Hey everybody, this is Charlie P coming to you from Paddle to the End, and this is a really cool trip. It's a day trip. We only spent one day up there, but this one is with me and my dad, and we are heading into a little lake called Wench. First, we have to cross Brule. Ended up being about an hour and a half paddle, slight headwind, but the weather was honestly perfect on the way in to give us good time. We left our house at 4 a.m., made it to Brule up there in the Boundary Waters at about 6 a.m., and we made it to Wench by about 9. So actually before 9. It was a pretty good win in my case for getting out there in good time. And so the portage into Wench, I've also heard people call it Wrench, but the DNR website goes with Wench. That's what I'm going to go with. The portage is actually on the left here to the big talus, the big boulder field. It's no longer maintained, but it's still very walkable. There's no big potholes, there's no big trees across the trail, or hardly any. There's just a lot of brush growing in from no longer trimming the branches back. Now, this is a stocked brook trout lake, and because
again, looking at all these healthy spoons, man,
I don't really feel too bad about it. There's not really any natural reproduction
in this lake. So you've just seen all the dead birds and spruce
grow large and die anyway. We kept a couple.
Or where
we
they're
didn't
not
keep
quite
a lot,
dead, but they look pretty rough.
But we had a great time doing it. We got in, and our go-to setup on this is a little Clio. I throw a little Clio on a snap swivel with either a 6 or a 4-pound leader, and we paddle the lake to paddle the lake's edge to kind of hit the active fish. Now, you might see it in the video, but I have a Garmin Striker 4 depth sounder now. It fits in a little bag. I throw it on my back, and as I bring it into the lakes, it's actually worked out pretty nice on some lakes. It lets me see if I'm marking any fish. It also maps the lake as you paddle, which I think is really cool. I haven't found a way to upload the maps yet, but the mapping feature is nice to pick up any reefs or any points that extend out or are much shorter, or where the big drop-offs are in these lakes that don't always have the best maps online. These Boundary Waters lakes, these lakes that are small and tucked away, aren't always mapped out the best, and so I decided to give this a try. This lake is cool because I believe it's between 30 and 50 acres, but it gets over 60 feet deep. So it's really neat to play with the depth sounder out on this big trench of a lake. Now, we get into some brookies here in a little bit. When we head back out on Brule, we get some rain, we get into smallmouth, and we also catch a pretty nice walleye to end the day. So tune in, hang out, have fun, enjoy the video as much as I had being out there with my dad catching these fish.
How you doing?
Oh, I gotta be careful.
The rocks. How'd you like that big birch log over the trail?
Yeah.
I was just tall enough where I could hurdle it without having to take the canoe off. A little bit better, maybe not a lot.
I just had one. I watched it.
Ooh, yeah. I'll use the net just because I can. There we go. Pretty good, huh? You don't think it's there? Oh. I just about got mine in. Yep. Oh, I see it.
Oh, they're swinging a miss too. Got him in the fin.
There it goes.
That was one that size.
See, now why are you casting off this side of the
There's one.
canoe?
Sure.
'Cause It's feeling better. It's staying down. It won't keep happening. No, let's just. Yeah, this one's staying down. This one's a bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here, I'm gonna bring it towards you. Get its head turned. There we go. Okay, here we go. Nice. Oh yeah. That's what we were looking for.
Give me my camera. Do you have the GoPro on?
I do. There you go. You gonna bag that one? Here's the club and stick.
You video it? That's one thing about smallmouth.
Then you've kind of got it hooked in the.
I got it in the skin.
Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. If you really liked it, feel free to like and subscribe. And I promise the video editing will get better as I post more videos, more adventures to come.